Hello, everyone. My name is Gene Kim, and I'm a field product specialist for the Defense and Aerospace Division of Teradyne. I want to thank you for joining me for this brief presentation on Teradyne's Total Test Solution. Teradyne's automation and test solutions serve a wide range of industries, from consumer electronics to automotive and mission-critical aerospace applications. For 5 decades, the Defense and Aerospace Division has provided leading-edge, reliable, functional test solutions to military and commercial aerospace companies, as well as manufacturers of defense and aerospace products worldwide. Our solutions have been deployed in hundreds of programs, including the US DoD standard testers, for example, the Navy's CAS and ECAS, the Army's NGAS, Air Force VDAS, and the C-17 program. Teradyne has been a leading test solution provider beginning with the L-Series platform and evolving into open standards-based systems, subsystems, and instrumentation. While continuing to maintain legacy backward compatibility, Teradyne's digital test technology carries forward to today in the form of the M9 series and later in the DI series CSI family of VXI instruments. PXI instrumentation is focused on software-defined reconfigurability on both commercial and military buses. These modern digital instruments support legacy digital development that today span nearly 50 years. Today, Teradyne Defense and Aerospace has both breadth and depth of product and service capabilities, including hardware, software, engineering service, and sustainment support. These capabilities allow us to provide complete and cost-effective test solutions for the entire product's lifecycle, from design, system integration, production testing, deployment, and sustainment in the field. Teradyne's products are designed to serve all levels of automated test system deployment. We have a large portfolio of PXI, VXI, and LXI instrumentation that supports a wide range of test applications, including digital and analog, standard buses, as well as software-defined custom bus tests. Our modular PXI instruments are configured via software, allowing them to easily adapt to test requirement changes. These instruments can also provide advanced test capabilities, such as boundary scan and flash programming at device speed, digital video capture, and high-speed multi-stream data tests, often found in modern applications like ESA radars, communication networks, and electronic warfare. We also offer several types of subsystems for test capability expansion of existing systems, or system augmentation, including addition of high-speed digital buses, optical switches and power measurement applications, and RF subsystems. And finally, larger scale integration is achieved with the Spectrum series, which is made up of various configurations, making it highly scalable and has a capability to cover test applications that are lab or prototype focused, as well as full rate production systems and depot level testers. What's unique about our products is that they've been developed with a focus on interoperability and long-term life cycle supportability. In addition to high-performing hardware products, we offer software that includes capabilities such as closed-loop system management, as well as various integration and test development tools. More important, we have highly experienced engineers and program managers who have been working with aerospace and defense applications for many decades. We have the ability to establish test requirements for UUTs, as well as to develop test applications and test programs. We can provide assistance to our customers with the generation of proposals to the government, and our team's experience combined with Teradyne's service infrastructure allows us to support many years of product lifecycle, which is typically greater than 20 years. In addition to the ongoing support, we can support changes to the test programs and test fixtures as product changes occur throughout your product lifecycle, from the prototype stages to technology upgrades. Deploying functional tests in factories often requires demanding project schedules, a need for turnkey solutions that meet the budget, and test equipment that are scalable, repeatable, and continuously supported. Having the right technical solution is only the beginning of delivering the highest quality product. Project success requires meeting multiple challenging criteria, and most importantly, effectively managing risk. Teradyne has worked closely with our customers to address these challenges. For our factory customers, Teradyne's total test solution is the best option as it delivers a complete solution that includes test systems, test programs, test adapters, test interfaces, as well as long-term product support. Customers benefit from Teradyne's three key strengths. First, our high-performance, reliable, and scalable products. Secondly, our engineering expertise in test application, test program development, and test fixture design, which includes custom mechanical fixtures and interfaces. And finally, our ability to provide long-term product support. Total Test Solution minimizes the risk of setting up a new product manufacturing by offering the complete solution at a defined cost and schedule. Teradyne's Total Test Solution can be described as a three-stage collaboration process. First, test requirements are analyzed, resulting in a proposed test system configuration and testability recommendations. We provide a firm fixed price once the proposal and statement of work are accepted. The implementation phase activities include tester and tester builds, fixture builds, software development, documentation generation, and project management activities. And finally, the customer and Teradyne develop a long-term support plan. We offer a wide range of services and support packages that can be customized to fit the customer's need. One of the key elements to providing a total test solution is product scalability. Our test solutions are designed to be highly scalable, providing cost-effective approaches to various manufacturing strategies. All systems, whether big or small, complex or simple, are built on a common platform which allows rehostability of software across each type of configuration of the test equipment. While the Spectrum HS systems of various sizes can support large numbers of production test programs, the Spectrum BT allows a focused solution for specific component production or a development site. Our scalable test systems are designed with test fixture interoperability in mind for maximum reuse. With common software and interfaces, development and design and verification testing can easily be migrated to production as well. The scaled solutions can also be deployed at end customer sites for field troubleshooting. We can also develop test programs for all life cycles of a product, ranging from DV units and prototypes to full rate production, and for products that support fielding a solution to your end customer. Scalable total test solution is an ideal integrated approach that promotes efficiencies in manufacturing. What sets Teradyne apart? Teradyne has the experience to establish test requirements for UUTs and assist a prime contractor in the generation of their proposal to the government. We have in-depth knowledge of defense program logistics and management and can support a product for the long term. We have in-depth knowledge of test hardware, software, as well as test applications and strategies. We can develop test programs for all products, from prototypes to products that include all the data needed to support fielding a solution with the manufacturer's customer. Teradyne supports products for a long time, typically for 20+ years. We can provide the ongoing support and changes needed to the test programs and test fixtures as product changes occur, from prototype to production to lifecycle updates. Teradyne's Defense and Aerospace main campus is located in North Reading, Massachusetts, where there is dedicated lab space for system integration, TPS integration, TPS development. The TPS development labs consist of both Teradyne and customer-owned test equipment and include secure areas for ITAR compliant work. Teradyne has the infrastructure to support our customers globally, and we are fully set up to support foreign military sales. We can help customers deploy their products around the world and enable them to have the ability to use the factory test that they used in the US. We can also help support the end customers in foreign countries. Our support staff, inventory, and repair centers are located across the globe, ensuring that our customers and their end customers are getting the right support when and wherever they need it. Total Test Solution combines Teradyne's leading-edge products, unmatched engineering expertise, and long-term support. Customers can leverage Teradyne's expertise, outsource schedule risk, and reduce their ATE lifecycle costs. To learn more, visit the site displayed above and download our brochure. Thank you for your participation in today's event. The Q&A session will begin right after this. Hello, everyone. This is Gene Kim again with Teradyne. Once again, I'm a field product specialist, and hopefully you found the presentation interesting for you. I've got with me Scott, and Scott, if you want to introduce yourself here.
Hi, thanks, Gene. This is Scott Owens. I'm the sales manager for our factories, systems, and solutions business, and glad to be here today. While we're waiting on some questions, one of the things as I was looking at this, Gene, that kind of struck me is that frequently when you and I and the team are out working with our factories that are bringing new product to market, one of the reasons they come to us is because of risk management around schedule and needing to outsource so that they can have a contained schedule and know that they can get a total, take the learning curve out of the equation to be able to get the total product deployed as quickly as possible. But paired with that frequently is the products under development and might have some changes coming down. And people always kind of struggle with how do we outsource this to you while maybe the product might have some changes? And I just like to comment, one of the things we covered in your presentation was we have program management. Our level of people have got experience in this, and we typically have frequent technical interchange meetings. We support PDRs, CDRs, and keep in close contact with the customer with weekly updates and weekly meetings, just to keep the dialogue going so that we're well aware of any tweaks coming down, and it's kind of become second nature to us to have to be able to support that.
Yep. And it looks like we've got a question here. It's displayed. I'll just read it off for everyone. It says, how does Teradyne support a project that may still have some design changes going on? So Scott, I don't know if you want to start off, but
I think that's kind of what I was alluding to, was that there are design changes frequently. That's kind of the business we're in working with factories. It's new product being brought to market. We do some rehost work. We can do that as well. We've got a lot of customers out there that have older test programs that need to be rehosted onto a supportable test system. We can do that. But the most of our business that we've been getting lately from a total test solution standpoint is dealing with a product that's being brought to market that has design changes, that has a schedule, and has a risk management element that we're helping bring to the table.
Right, and I would say that customers really depend on our experience with digital testing in general. So we're well aware that often products are just coming fresh out of design, and that there are changes that can potentially occur. Often we'll configure systems to have some flexibility in sort of I/O count and sort of application development that's flexible. And that allows us to kind of adapt and adjust as requirements change. And I think our customers sort of come to depend on that experience and test, and just the flexibility to accommodate changes that will occur. And it's something that happens quite a bit.
It's the nature of this business, that's for sure.
Right, exactly. Do
we have anything else?
Let's see. So we're just going to wait for some more questions. Okay. Okay, I think we have a second one coming in. Let's see if we can get that displayed up there. But basically, the question appears to be, we're looking to have test systems at our factory and a contract manufacturer. How would we deploy the total test solution in that environment?
So, Gene, this is a scalability question that probably speaks to how you've configured the testers when you review the TRDs and the statement of work and the end use. You might want to speak to this.
Yeah, I mean, basically, oftentimes we're building systems for customers that are meant to be general purpose. They're kind of large scale systems, and they're meant to sort of cover the bases in terms of test capability. But these days we're asked to deploy systems that have some scalability to them, so that test systems can be, you can have kind of a top level configuration, but then be able to deploy a scaled or targeted solution that has the same configuration, but maybe just targeted for a specific set of circuit boards. Perhaps a CM is producing just a handful of TCAs for you. You can deploy a targeted solution in the form of a Spectrum BT while still maintaining the interface, so the physical contact and the software can be interoperable between a small scaled system and a larger scaled system. And that kind of allows us to deploy systems in a sort of a cost-effective way, whether it's a CM or a manufacturing site that might be offshore, for example. So I think it's actually the total test solution message is really all about that. Is really about kind of scaling things and allowing for a good and efficient way to deploy test, to distribute it.
So in that example, we've had customers that have kind of what you might call a superset configuration in one of our larger frames that might have all of the test resources that we've collaboratively put in the tester for the factory, for the prime contractor. This supports all the UTs they build for a particular program. Then they might have multiple benchtop testers that we build as well that are 100% software and ITA compatible, but yet scaled for the contract manufacturer to reduce cost and mobility. So those all play into this, and it gives the prime contractor the ability to have likeness back at the factory.
Right. Yeah, I think related to that, we've got a sort of a worldwide field service organization that can support CMs that might exist in other countries. We can assist with repairs and spares, as well as on-site training and even virtual training today. So we
right.
got that sort of covered.
If we don't have any other questions, Gene, I think we might be close to being done.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job. Thanks today.
Hopefully we found it informative for our audience.
Please reach out to us if you have any further questions here on LinkedIn. I think there's going to be a posting with a link for how you can get more information. So you could click on that link. If you'd like to have one of our salespeople give you a ring, we could do that and follow up and collaborate with you on whatever project you're either working and bidding on, or that you've already got task at hand. Okay. Thanks, and have a nice day.
Okay. Well, thank you.